Hi, welcome to my channel again. Today I'm showing you my overall experience at San Diego Comic-Con 2015. I've been going for a long time. I've been going with my friends and my family since I was really little. Something close to about 20 years of going to Comic-Con, and it's changed and grown and has been a great experience in my life, and I wanted to share with you my experience this year, Comic-Con 2015. Day 0 is preview night. So for those of you who have never been to preview night at Comic-Con, it really is like a normal day of Comic-Con in the exhibit hall. At least everything's set up, nothing is like half sold set up or some exhibitor is not there. No, everything is there. It's really good, and there is free stuff to do on preview night in the exhibit hall. I did get some swag, so that was pretty awesome. So one of the first booths I went to go check out on preview night was Boom Studios. They happen to produce some of my favorite comics out there: Bravest Warriors, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, all that jazz. Their booth was really cool. They even had one of the artists from Adventure Time and Bravest Warriors there. He was very nice to talk to, and my husband surprised me and got me some of the items they had available at Comic-Con. I only had Marceline Gone Adrift Volume 1. I didn't have the whole series, so he got me number 2. I happen to really like the cover art, not just because I love Princess Bubblegum, but because the art's really cute. And he also got me number 3. And he also got me Steven Universe Volume 1. Something they did really cool for Comic-Con was they selected some booths that did sell Cartoon Network items and gave them this limited edition patch that sold Adventure Time stuff. You had to spend like I think $25, but he did, so he got this patch with the purchase, and it comes with this patch as well. So that was really cool. I think, yeah, it says limited edition Comic-Con 2015, so that's really cool. Funny story, on the last day I bought my husband something too, which is really funny. I was not expecting to get it, but I got him a Finn sculpture. It was really cool, and he got a free patch too, so we can be matchies. Another booth we decided to check at the end of the night was Oni Press, and they happen to produce one of our other favorite comics, Scott Pilgrim. My husband and I are big fans. We cosplayed from it a while ago. I'll put a picture here. It was really fun because my husband did get a chance to meet Brian Lee O'Malley before he had even became big with Scott Pilgrim, so it was kind of cool to see an artist really grow and put himself out there, and it's always a really good experience when an artist works on something and they get known for what they do and what they love. So we went to go check out the booth, and they always have Scott Pilgrim setups there now, and they had some limited edition like keychains and stuff they had going on, and they also had a little drawing area for kids and other people to do just for funsies. And Hector met up with us.
Hi, hello everybody. We're at Comic-Con having a great time.
This is Hector.
Hi guys. Nice to meet you.
Is a good longtime friend and a comic and anime extraordinaire.
Enthusiast.
Yes, and cosplayer, and Ren Faire man.
Yes.
But yeah, we're here and preview night, and it's actually pretty busy, but walkable.
Yes, not as bad as previous years.
Yeah.
Preview night's calmed down.
It has, thankfully, but there's usually a lot of nice people. Even if you bump into them, they say, "I'm sorry," even though normally they just kind of ignore you, but this time they're actually really nice today, so that's nice. But we're going to the convention, so we'll see you later.
Later.
Day 1, Thursday. So Thursday was more of a family day for me. In the morning, I hung out with my mother and my sister and my godmother for Ballroom 20, and the line was actually really fast in the morning. The first panels of the day, at least for that day, was really fast. Funny story, when I was in line for Ballroom 20, I was PB that day, and I really do love being PB. I really enjoy the character, and it's fun to dress up as her. Now my hair is pink, so I can just be PB now, which is really, really cool. And when I was in line, I had met a girl who was dressed up as BMO, and she was super cute. She said she liked my costume, and I was really happy that she said that. And she said she liked my Peppermint Butler guitar, and she had asked me if I was going to the Adventure Time Royal Ball that night. And I had never heard of that before. She said it was the second year, and then I should really go. My costume is really cute. She said I should go, and I was like, oh my, I didn't know what it was. I looked it up. I'm like, this seems so cool. They had Jeremy Shada, the voice of Finn, and Olivia Olsen as Marceline there at the panel. So I was like, cool, I've never met them before, and they seem like really nice people, and I really like the show, and yay! In Ballroom 20, we got to see William Shatner and David Goodman. They were talking about the newest Kirk written book. He was the writer, and William Shatner was there talking about it. He even read some lines from the book and other books, and he was super funny. We also got to see a bunch of other shows like Extend, which has Holly Berry in it. I've never seen it before, but it looked really cool. I also got to see Under the Dome, which features another great amount of actors that looked really cool as well. I also got to see a bunch of other panels of shows that were coming to TV.
Hi! After many hours of Ballroom 20, I am out by myself. I'm going to check out the sales floor again and meet up with my husband and see more happy people. So, yeah.
After more looking around the exhibit hall, the night had come down to the Adventure Time Royal Ball panel, which I was super excited about, and I was waiting for all day because the BMO early in the day got me so excited to go. And when I went in line, I was like, oh my goodness, there's a lot of beautiful cosplayers around. Everyone was so talented and creative with their costumes. But I was like, well, I'll try to do the costume contest anyways, and who knows? The panel was really cool. They showed some Adventure Time favorites and some new episodes I've never seen before, which were really, really, really funny. I also got to see a couple previews for other Cartoon Network shows that are coming to TV. One of them is this little bear show. I think it's called We Bear Bears, and it's super cute. When the costume contest had came up, they said everyone line up in the back of the room, and I chose to sit in the middle of the panel room, and it was kind of hard for me to get out. By the time I got out, I suddenly wound up in the front of the line, and one of the Cartoon Network girls were telling me, oh, so I guess you're going to be the front of the line, and you're going to lead everyone else. And I was like, oh, okay, like, no idea, but alright, I'll do what I can. And she said when the music starts, just walk down the aisle and line up at the front of the panel where Jeremy and Olivia were at sitting at the tables. And I was like, okay. So when the music went, I just strolled down, and it was really fun using my Peppermint Butler guitar, just rocking out at the end of the stage. And I went to go line up with all the other really great cosplayers, girls, boys, children. It was really cool. Gender bends, all of them were really awesome, and especially the kids, as they were so excited to be there. But it was so cool because they weren't sure how the judging was gonna go. They kind of made it up on the fly, and they decided to give Olivia and Jeremy and one of the artists from Cartoon Network to pick their favorites. Jeremy, the voice of Finn, picked me, and that was really, really cool. I was so honored and blown away. And I was like, this is just so cool. This has made my Comic-Con right here, and I was so excited. And when they told the three of us to go to the front of the panel where the microphone was, they had said we're going to do an audience vote, and they're going to wave hands around the people, and the audience would scream the loudest of who they thought was the best costume. Of course, the little girl won. That's okay with me. She was adorable. You could tell she was burnt out from the long convention, but she was really happy that she won, and I was very happy for her. And it was really cool because Jeremy even gave me a hug, and I wasn't expecting to win anything at that point, but the Cartoon Network staff had given each of the three winners, including myself, a cool swag bag. When I was standing in line with all the other costumers, some of the Cartoon Network staff had handed out buttons to some of their favorite costumers, and I had gotten this one, which is really cool. Again, so thankful and honored that they think I'm cool. Also, the bag I got came in this cool bag. The bag came with these cute little buttons. They also came with some cool wristbands. The bag also came with some dog tags. The bag also came with these temporary tattoos. I had gotten these a couple years ago when I was on the Cartoon Network bumper DVD for Fiona and Cake. I'll put the video here. That experience is really cool too. It's nice to know that Cartoon Network can see me as a really cool PB cosplayer. Very thankful. I also got Card Wars Adventure Time. This one is Ice King and Marceline Collector's Pack, which is really cool. I have never played before, so I'm really excited to check it out. I also got this Adventure Time Complete 4th Edition Season Set. Yay! I have number 1, as you can tell from that last video I had posted up here about my first Cartoon Network experience. And I also got this Game Wizard Draw Scan Play Adventure Time booklet. And my other favorite thing that I also got in the bag was these really awesome Finn headphones. They're super cute. I'm really excited to wear them when I'm rocking out to some awesome music while drawing or doing my own thing. And this is so cool. It's so awesome. And my favorite thing I came with was this Adventure Time art book. It is really cool. The artwork is gorgeous on the outside. Apologize, it's super shiny and it's in the packaging still. But that was really, really awesome, and again, very thankful that I got picked, and the experience was great. The Adventure Time fans are always wonderful to talk to, and it was a great experience.
Pick a grand prize winner by round of applause. So,
Day 2, Friday. Official day number 2 of Comic-Con, Friday. I was Sailor Moon running around. I did panels in the morning. The first panel of the day was panel room 6A blah blah blah, a really long number. I was there for the first panel of the day, which was Halo 5. They released some information about the new game and the new comic coming out, released information about Master Chief and some new spoiler alerts about the game. I will not say them because I'm afraid I'll mess up. I'm not a huge fan of Halo. I do play it, but it was cool to hear some of the artist backgrounds and whatnot. The next panel in that room that I stayed for was the pilot episode of the new show called Lucifer. It looked really cool. I'm excited to add that to my list of shows I want to check out. Plus the cast was super friendly, and it looks really cool. So pretty much the morning all the way to the middle of the day I spent running around with my mom checking out some stuff. My family is really into Comic-Con too, so we all hang out all throughout the con, either meet out for lunch or go see a panel together. It's really cool sharing that experience with my family.
Hi, this is Friday and just got into the exhibit hall. It's early and I'm tired, but another wonderful day of Comic-Con.
Had lunch, and then sure enough, as the time went by, I went to this webcomics panel, how to get started. So that was really cool. Give me some ideas for myself.
Hi, we're at the Kung Fury panel with my husband Justin and my friend Boone. That's an apple. We're just waiting for it to start now. It's I think it's one of the last things we're gonna do today. Oh, I'm recording. Oops. Are you excited? He likes seeing gross faces. It's cool because it's doing so well and Kung Fury has been a really big hit.
I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with it. It's really cool. The main actor in the film is also the producer. It's really cool. If you love the 80s, love robots, love Thor, that is the movie to check out. By the time we got in, we found out that that Barbariana, Thor, and the main actor Kung Fury, David was there, and also Hacker Man and Hitler, the guy who played Hitler, was there too. They released that they're going to be doing full feature film, and they are working on the comic right now, and they are looking into doing toys for Kung Fury, so that's a really, really cool film he created. And a favorite thing that someone had asked in the audience was, so how did you find your cast, or how did you pick out your cast for Kung Fury? And he was like, well, some of them are friends, and he's like, Hacker Man happens to be my best friend, and I really want him to do that part, mostly because he's a model and a really pretty man in real life, and I really wanted to make him ugly for the movie to be a Hacker Man. So that was really funny. Everyone was cracking up. You could tell everyone had a great time, and you could tell the cast really cared about each other. Day 3, Saturday.
It's the next day. It's Saturday, the big costume day, and just checking out the Nintendo Lounge. I'm still waking up, going for Starbucks. My husband's getting me Starbucks because it's very, 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 very tiring already, but I'm having a good time. Today I am Kiki with my broom, and my husband's Tombo.
It's cool because it's free to everyone. You don't have to have a badge to get in, so that's really cool. You can test out new games, and once you test out the game, you get tickets to be put into a drawing to win stuff. So yay, winning stuff is awesome.
Hi! I was able to get into the Adult Swim thing today, which is really funny because I'm Kiki as a child in Adult Swim.
Unless you want to go through.
But standing in line to spin a wheel and see what I win. And there's some more stuff over there.
A big carnival. Some of the games were ridiculous but really fun. Each game you played, they gave you tickets and you got to turn in your ticket. There was some Adult Swim exclusive items there and toys, and it was really fun. They also had an opportunity to do the free shirt thing like last year Adult Swim, but unfortunately the line was so long and it was so hot that we did not wait. Day 4, Sunday.
There's a place in the night, no one knows where it hides, and my fence is blind, it's a castle in the sky.
Hi! It's the last day at Comic-Con. Sorry for the shortness of yesterday. My feet were killing me, and it was one of those days where there wasn't really any panels I really wanted to do. And it was just kind of a weird day. It didn't really feel like Comic-Con, and it's strange because usually Saturday is the bigger day where I do lots of stuff, and including Masquerade, and I normally go with my friends and my family to go watch it, but I don't know, no one was really feeling it this year, and it wasn't really fun if just me and my husband went alone. It was just kind of a thing, it's a tradition, so we skipped out on that. That was a little upsetting, but oh well, it's the last day, so we're going to do our best to have as much fun as we can. Everything ends early, but yeah, we're going to do our best. And he's wearing Ninja Turtles today, and I am Sheeta from Castle in the Sky. And I was Sheeta on preview night too, but this isn't an anime convention, so not a lot of people know who I am, but that's okay because I love the character and I'm doing it for me. And stay tuned.
The first thing we did in the day, went to the Assassin's Creed experience outside. We went to go do the Leap of Faith on top of Big Ben, and it was really cool. I also went to the Sci-Fi Cafe to meet up with my friends.
Living like your dogs. You got the power to live, not a toddler. So ride the wind, lead you to the moon. Those fairy tales lead.
So one of the things you need to go into the Skeletor experience is you needed to go visit the Super 7 booth inside the exhibitor hall to get the special coin to go in. So this is the card they gave you with the information on the back of where to find the store, and you had to get this coin, which they let you keep. Whoa, there we go. Coin. Yeah. And my husband and I got more than a few of them, so we'll probably use them in some way somehow. And after all the days we've been trying to go, we finally got to go to the Skeletor experience, Oh my gosh, it was really cool. I'm kind of glad we waited though, because on preview night the line was so long and so gross. We were in there for about for a while. I heard that they were 2 hours over the closing limit on preview night because the line was that long. And I'm so glad we made the last day, but there was no line. We went there when they first opened and no one was in there, and we could see everything, all the cool figures, all the exclusives. It was really cool.
There's a place in the night, no one knows where it hides, and my fences are blinded.
The last panel of the day I went to full-time art on a part-time schedule. I think that was the name of the panel. The panel was really cool just because a lot of the artists on the panel were well established and let us answer any questions of how to do the most amount of work in the small amount of time. And they also gave us the opportunity to exchange business cards with people in the room, producers, artists, voice actors, whatever it may be. It was cool exchanging cards, and my husband and I actually got some followers from it, so that's really cool too.
Hi! So the exhibit hall closed and the convention is technically over, but the street is still filled with people everywhere. And my friend's birthday was on Wednesdays, so we're doing a dinner thing with her. It's busy, it's like a 40-minute wait or something like that, but it's nothing compared to Comic-Con. So we're gonna celebrate her birthday at the Spaghetti Factory and spend the rest of the night just hanging out. So we had a great Comic-Con, got a lot of cool free stuff, got a lot of Sailor Moon stuff for myself. Ooh, there's a cool Nightwing. There's a really good Nightwing behind me. She doesn't know I'm filming her. She was cool. She didn't even know. We had a happy Comic-Con. Bye. It's Morgan. Morgan, say bye. Bye.
Comic-Con, all in all, was a great experience as usual. It was my first convention and always will be really close to my heart. I'm glad I got to see a lot of friends, got to with my family, got to see new things. Always a good time at Comic-Con. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, share if you enjoyed this experience of watching through the eyes of me. And thanks for watching and have a magical day. Bye.